we look over
Look,
games like these.
yeah.
Uh,
This sounds dumb. I'm actually happy.
I mean, there's some early game stuff that's like to be talked about, but a
Yeah.
lot's like you'll see it if you just look at it, right?
Yeah. A lot of it is just
I mean,
I
look
need
like
liquid.
it,
Like, look at this. Jesus Christ.
it's like
Let's go. Let's go.
so whenever I say I can do this better, I'm like generally I'm talking about like if I play really like if I play peak, I could technically do this, but this
Yeah.
is like no, I can do
No,
this
this is
better.
just
This is like
way better.
even I can do this shit better. Like this is not
Oh.
hard at all. This is like the freest level one. Like look and fucking the F1s. But like look at this fight. Like God,
Yeah.
you go first, or I guess Syra goes first. Look this Q.
Yeah.
It's already
Oh,
kind of int. Now you
already kind
click
of
his
went.
int because you can just auto.
Yeah. I can just auto
This
and
one
walk in.
auto.
Yeah.
What two auto? Now you kite back. You auto again.
Okay.
This is fine. You
Uh,
kite in. What?
what? Oh,
Just auto thresh and thing again
just
in
auto
zone Jin,
trash.
right?
Yeah.
Q.
Yeah.
Q's late. You only thresh for some
Late.
reason. And
Late to
now
Darius.
Darius Ghost and like God.
Yeah.
You have like two more autos left on Darius if you play that well.
Yeah. I do. Like they won't make a difference, but I if I have to do it, I
Now
should
like
still make that difference.
this laning
This is int. This is so int. Oh,
this like I mean
actually,
okay so it's fine if this goes wrong, right? Like this
yeah,
every so often it'll go wrong. Honestly, like it's should never happen, but every so often it'll go wrong. And the
yeah,
reason for it going wrong is just sometimes you just barely miss out the CS. You know, it's obnoxious and
yeah,
fuck, but it'll happen. But this is the same every single game, right?
yeah,
Every single game this is the same. So if it goes wrong, it's like either like really big showing of nerves or you're like really not doing it right.
it's a I must have. It's a bit about, to be honest. It's a lot about, not a bit. Yeah,
And now we're like, oh yeah, we're fucked.
yeah, we're fucked. Thankfully, Ari being the kind soul she is.
And now she's like, oh yeah, I need to thin. She doesn't like something we could technically go for is like keep auto attacking shit and then two wave crash, where we
Oh yeah,
crash
two
these
wave crash.
two. That's
Yeah,
possible, but I think like what I was saying is if she's being a bro about it and just gonna help you out with it,
might as well handshake. Yeah,
then just handshake it and go for three wave crash. If she isn't gonna be a bro about it and plays well, then you need to two wave crash. But like this guy obviously can't play. It's
yeah,
very obvious in terms of how she moves. Now we still need to actually punish, you know.
yeah,
So stuff you always do is see one miss punish.
yeah. One
Nice,
misfire
like
for two miss.
this was good. This is good.
Yeah, okay.
Now what's the mistake here? You're hitting level two and you're punishing like this.
Oh, I just need to walk in further. I'm level 2, she's level
Yeah,
1.
it's
Yeah,
super free, right? And
yeah.
this is like
I could better.
so this
Better
is like
than.
every game the same, right? Every game.
Yeah, it is. It is.
So this is why it's worrying when something like this goes wrong, right? Because right now
Mhm.
you shouldn't even be here. You can be here.
No, no, no. I can be there exactly. You me?
Yeah. And then this should never be going to her. And then you were going like, oh yeah, watch this, watch this. I'm gonna hit this me. And I'm like, what are you gonna do? You're standing here. You can be standing like
Yeah.
up here. This
I
click
should be
is
standing.
God.
Yeah.
Like one, this
Yeah.
click is really bad because it's so far away. It can be like here or something.
Yeah. It should
But
be
like
like.
I think you should be kind of here anyways in the lane because you just want to pressure her off so hard. And now you're wiggling in like a giga safe position, as if you don't realize that you're gonna hit level two. And now you're like, oh yeah, I hit it. Let's go.
And yeah. Yeah.
And I'm
Exactly.
like, wait, was that your level two spike? Oh, interesting,
Uses level 2. It comes to level 1. Yeah.
interesting. And now
There I
she hit
can
level
just
two.
walk up again and just auto attack.
And now she ins every single wave, right?
Yeah.
Like I'm, like
She should be dead. I'm not even kidding. She should be dead by now.
probably yeah, with how she ends.
Yeah.
And now this is probably a mistake called by me. I was
Yeah.
saying you need to crash this, but with how
No,
she's
she's just.
shoving, right? This is like a mistake by me. I should have said like it's actually fine. She's shoving. The reasoning for you need to crash this is if you don't crash this and she just normally kind of CSs this and
Then I
doesn't
get
like
stuck there and you can
spam
gank.
abilities, then you get stuck here and it's really bad
Uh-huh.
for you for like the next four waves.
I see what you mean.
And also if she so she can do three things. She can int it by spamming abilities on wave. which is fine for you because then it kind of pushes into you again. She
Yeah.
can int it uh, not doing anything, which gives you cheater recall.
Mhm.
Or she can kind of do the middle, and then you just get a crash, and then it bounces back to you, right?
Okay.
And
So if she
if she
does.
plays correctly, then she'll like adjust to whatever you're doing. But she can int it in a lot of ways. And now we barely get the crash, which is nice. Like this is
Mhm.
nice. We want a ward now.
Okay. What
Pretty
kind of
sure.
face this with then, by the way?
This is fine ward. It's fine ward. It can be a little bit better, but it's completely fine.
Hmm.
And now we get shove again, which is nice. We don't need to run this far back. We still want to trade on her. You see this
Yeah.
Q? Like this Q is what she should be trying to force on you,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But you're doing it voluntarily. And now, oh, what's this? It's late punish now.
Yeah. It is.
Because walking into that position is so wind. Like, look when she walks into it.
Yeah.
Like, okay, right now. Just move up to here. What's she gonna do?
Oh yeah. She can't do anything. She loses like 3 minions. What the fuck? Okay.
If you stand here and she misses charm,
Uh huh.
she's gonna walk like all the way around.
Yeah.
She
And
has to,
even
right?
more. Yeah, because it's gonna crash into me. No, wait, no, there's no wave. Never mind.
No, no, I mean yeah, this pushes into you. But like
Yeah.
if you're standing here, for example,
Yeah.
the or like I guess a bit further here, she
Yeah.
can't come like this. It's impossible.
Mm.
You will QW here, right? If she wants to come in, and then you just threaten her with more auto attacks and E, and she has to like gamble with E, and if you dodge it, she can try
She.
to like walk like this, but then she's like almost dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
If not,
like
she will dead.
realistically, she has to like move like this over the map,
Yeah.
and then you just push this in, or like you can do two things. You can let it come to you anyways, or you just shove this in, and then it's like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Come at me, you know? And now you, like this position is Giga bad again, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I can stand there.
I mean, it's fine
Uh,
because she's standing there, but normally it's like a really bad position.
hmm. Let's just live
Like
punish.
if someone is standing here, for example, standing here is like pretty
Yeah.
much death, you know?
Pretty much that. Exactly.
And I mean, so these fuck the like all those things are fine because I mean it's kind of fine, but it's kind of not. They're
Yeah.
fine in the way that she's using spells to CS.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
completely good by you. That's good by you, right? But
It's RNG just yeah the RNG
it,
trade.
it
I know.
it's it
Not
but
exactly.
no. So look how
No.
it works. It's fine. So
Yeah.
like you trade well if you force her to use abilities on the wave to CS, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And she's using abilities to CS the wave, so you're doing something good.
Yeah.
However, she's not forced to do these by you. She's just idiotic and does it anyways.
Okay. Okay. No, I
She does
understand you.
your job for you. And now, right now, like you don't
Yeah.
want
Like what the
to. You
fuck?
want to.
She been queuing. She
Yeah,
just.
it's really bad, right? But still,
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
wave is too big. You need to thin it already.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
that's a mistrade, but that's fine. You didn't have Q, sure. But right now you need to
Yeah.
thin it. Otherwise,
Yeah.
and you see
Exactly.
now she can recall and TP back.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
this is like soft pushing into you and the wave's like still kind of here, if she
Mhm.
just moves back to recall, oh, you're gonna get fucked, right? That is really
Yeah.
bad because you need the mana, of course.
Yes, I need the man exactly because I know she's gonna TP back.
And then here I'm like, okay, we want to stay because we want blue book.
Yeah,
And
because she
then
decided
I'm
to fight
also
jump.
like, okay, Gragas is coming, don't use mana, right?
Oh, I thought he was here. I swear to God, he steps back. He steps back. I'm not crazy.
Yeah, but it's like
Yeah,
you go in way
yeah,
too early, and
yeah,
then
yeah. Way too early either way.
you walk back to tower, so he thinks like, oh, okay, we just let it get to tower, you know?
Yeah,
And now we miss everything here.
yeah. Ah, it's so bad. Ah, I thought it was closer and he walked back. It's like, I shouldn't care that he backs back though. I should get the engage
Yeah,
for it.
but it's like you went way too early, and it's like you tunnel insanely hard in like every fight.
Yeah,
You're like
yeah,
you can't recognize that there's threats coming. It's really strange. Like in every fight, you just randomly don't get chosen as the target, but if you did, you'd be dead like every fight.
yeah.
And there, of course, like don't auto it because you allow
Yeah,
yourself
I
more
can hold
times.
it.
But like here, this nice. This is
Okay.
good. See, you moved forward, you forced it to throw out a Q.
Okay.
She's wasting her mana. If this Q hits, insanely good. It didn't hit, sure, fine, we missed it.
Yeah.
We could have like if we can move forward, right, and
Yeah.
wait for the animation of her auto attack instead. And if we see the Q animation instead, we just like, oh okay, you want to use a spell? Sure, go ahead. I'll see what you do in the next minion, right? You don't need to see that like this minion. You move forward.
I move forward. Oh.
See this early again. I mean it's fine, but and
Yeah.
now you want to flash now. See?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think if I just
Yeah, if
flash
you
this, then
flash
they have
now and
here.
then QR
Yeah, yeah.
back and then yeah. It's
Maybe
really
even I R flash into them. Am I wrong?
no. You
No,
wanna
no,
you wanna flash to get Yi into tower.
no. Oh, okay. I see.
Like this.
Oh, so
And
when he
see
Qs
the
me,
Qs right
yeah,
now.
like that.
You
Now
flash now.
I flash now and then I ult. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You
Or Vending
flash
I R
now.
flash.
You flash
Yeah.
now, right? You
Yeah.
ignite. He should
Mhm.
almost be dead already. And then when Ari like wait, look. Like if you already flashed, you're like here. Ari
Yeah.
comes in, you Q R Ari and Yi, you ignite one of them and they both die.
Yeah.
Right?
And they both die exactly.
Or like
That was
I
just.
mean if Ari goes this deep, you know, then big
Yeah.
XD and then we skip this shit because
Yeah. Let's get this shot. Okay.
but like there's I mean this all
This
doesn't I mean I guess
Yeah.
I think you kill Jin here if he comes up.
No, I don't think I kill him. I think I messed something up.
Well, yeah. You don't do it, but you should be able to. I think is what I mean at
Uh,
least.
Even Brandon becomes the nerd though.
Yeah, with ignite, I think like here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, this Q's missed. Yeah.
Yeah. If I landed that Q, I would have killed him. Eh. I'm saying that right.
Yeah, I mean if you
Yeah.
W
Yeah. I
anyways.
would have killed him. Shit. Oh, that flash. My god. Oh, he misses too. Orn the savior.
Hell yeah.
God bless Ornby.
Anyways, there's some really unimportant stuff. But what was this death?
What's that one?
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
This is Thresh. Oh yeah, this also just dumb.
Oh my fucking Christ. Ah. I
Like
never
we
got to stop. I never actually got to stop moving. It was bad. This is dumb. I knew he was here, and I saw him for the kill. I should just
that
give
Q
him
was
water.
good. The Q was good, but then you just run back and then
How does he know I'm gonna do that though?
oh it just
Oh,
predicts. It just predicts.
yeah, I just
Because you
predicted.
did it the last 3 times too.
Ah, okay. Do I get up?
A lot of players do the same thing like every time.
Yeah. Ooh.
And pretty much every single player in the game, when they see
Yeah.
Thresh Hook, they juke like that. It's like the
Okay.
most common thing. If a player is
Maybe
like,
I actually just stop moving. I'm not even kidding.
no, I think generally what's rare is moving down. Like kite down is, the more common one as blue side is move up in general in
So
this.
I guess red side would be kite down.
I'm not sure entirely. I need to see it. I need to see it.
I see what you mean.
Like if you throw hook, I
Yeah.
think they also move up still. Not sure.
Yeah, they still move up. What the fuck?
A lot of people move up, but it's like you see it super easily.
Yeah.
And then there's a lot of fights like this where, I mean, so our macro movement this game is technically it's like in a way it's really risky all the time,
Yeah.
right? Like if team
Like,
goes for like a really bad fight and loses it,
This is straight up. Yeah.
no, this is kind of okay.
Oh, never mind.
This is good.
the-
This also see this, see
Yeah.
this coming in, like
Yeah.
it's as if it doesn't exist, right?
Yeah.
And that's like
That's
what
right.
like this here.
Yeah.
Like,
Like I
it's
should
coming,
respect
right?
the
It's
fact
coming.
he's
It's
sitting.
coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. This R is insane, but you need to kite down real quick.
Yeah. Really.
You
Good.
see this coming in, you better
Yeah.
you better flash. Like I would have flashed there, guaranteed, because I think okay she's gonna land charm.
She's gonna land charm. Thankfully she didn't somehow.
Well, it landed on Gragas somehow.
Oh, it did. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't even tell now. Yikes. Yeah. I guess. Yeah, you're right. I should just get down.
I mean, it's smaller, but it
Yeah,
happens regularly where it's like you're not recognizing that something like comes in, and it's always the Ari here, which gets
yeah,
you in
it's
like
like
really in positions.
yeah, it
This
happened
is
again too. I think. Yeah,
yeah.
here. Next set,
You're
straight up
like,
and just
I think someone
straight
comes
up.
from flank or something, and you almost like, look,
Not
Ari here.
Ari again.
It's look this, look how he plays.
Yeah, look how bad he plays. If I just went on him, he'd die. Ah, but I tunneled. Damn it. Okay.
And this happens like almost every fight
Yeah,
or every
it
big
does.
fight. It's really weird. And yes, our like map movements are like, so our map movements here are win focused or like optimizing gold focused, and they're
Yeah,
not necessarily like they're really risky, but if they work out, it's
but they work out. Yeah.
so in situations like this, I'm telling you, put ball like in the bush. Why? Because if they want to go in, it doesn't take ages from here to here to come, right?
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. And then I just auto burn. Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, sure, free kill.
Mm.
And then Or comes in, nice,
Mhm.
EQR.
Yeah.
She's still stunned, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, it's fine that you're like, oh no, I
You're
need to
right.
save it, right? Like,
I didn't know if she had flash though. That's why I was good. But I guess she was stunned anyway, so it didn't matter.
what was this?
Oh, here's this is int. This is int.
Oh
This
yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
limit test.
Wait, is limit tested, man?
Wait a second.
Yeah, it's a weird hook for sure. I think you can
Uh,
still R and get out of it, but
yeah, I was just my fault. Whatever. I could probably even if it landed just R ran away.
I play this bit with Darius to play really risky.
Yeah. I
Like,
think I got
look,
in his range. Like, ooh.
wait, is there like an
Oh.
option to
Yeah.
go only slightly back? I guess I watch from here now.
Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. Here it comes.
But like, look, you see E range,
Oh, there he's
and
barely
not
near.
anymore, not anymore.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Very nice.
No.
Yeah, we're not in E range anymore. Oh, E range.
Oh.
Like that, there was E range. E
Yeah, it
range
was
right now.
E-range.
He walks out of
E-range
it.
right now.
Nice.
He was out of it. Oh. Ooh, Jesus Christ. Oh.
Heart attack, you know. I'm like,
Yeah, actually.
what are you playing with there? Do you not know the E range or what?
I guess I
I
don't.
don't even play this fucking game and I know the E range. What?
Yeah, it's. I know the fucking number though. That's the worst part. It's 800. Oh. I know the number too, man. I've been actually reading the numbers and I remember theirs is 800. I'm actually. Oh, yikes.
I
Ah.
mean, knowing the numbers is different from
From actually knowing the
yeah.
range, but.
Let's look at another fights right here. Look, nice. If
Whatever
you
she
are
dies.
first,
No,
then it's
I
guaranteed
first.
kill. But you know.
URW? Yeah. She dies anyway, because Lion Drill
Yeah,
beat.
yeah,
But
yeah. I mean, I think QW was fine there.
yeah, I didn't even need to. Was the actual display of anything?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I think it's fine to like play it like that because she just flashes out, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Get quick Q, you know. I like quick Qs.
Oh,
Very nice, but Gragas. Let's walk into the queue, right? Wait.
yeah.
Look.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Right into the
Oh,
queue.
nice.
Right into the queue. Oh, right into the outrange.
Oof.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, it's like I want to. It's like I want to get burned. I didn't need to flash there.
No, you
Okay.
didn't. You were scared, so it's
Yeah. For a second, I noticed how risky I was playing. Just for a second.
fine.
Just for a second. But I will Magi's and it worked.
See,
Yeah.
it's
Cool.
the secret strat, you know. The
It
five
actually is.
five deaths Magi's coaching session,
5 dead. Exactly.
100% win rate.
I swear to God, it's gonna happen. I don't know. Hopefully I get better. I'm actually gonna just try even harder now.
Well, yeah, you
But
better.
hopefully I try harder next game. Maybe I somehow do one decent trade next session, and I'm
Yeah,
still
but
gonna
it's
go
good.
1 and 4, and I'm still gonna buy Magi's.
I mean, it's still better than first time. Like you don't
Yeah,
like you actually try.
yeah.
First time you couldn't try. You like
I don't want to be that person, but I think a part of it is actually nerves, because I'm you
no,
know.
it's understandable. Yeah.
No, no,
It's
a
it's
lot of
why
it's
a ton of people prefer like VOD reviews or something because then they don't have to play with someone talking, you know?
nah, but I mean, it's like might as well just perform under pressure, you know? It's like if I can perform it under pressure, might
Yeah,
imagine performing in a real game.
yeah, that's also true.
Ah,
I mean, it's completely fine. Like everybody plays considerably worse in like a VOD review, but it's like it's still very showing that's
no, it's still
it's
showing that I have.
definitely not even
Yeah,
close, right?
yeah, it's not even close. No, no, no. It's like instead of two, if one good trade this game, I would have had like two and a good day tree. You
So
know?
like here, you see
Yeah.
the cheese now?
Yeah, I see the cheese. I just stand in the bush and she dies because she wants blue buff. Oh, and there she's coming now. God damn it. Okay.
Yeah, but look, you're in bush now. You're in bush now, and
Yeah.
look what happened. Look
Oh,
what happens. You're in bush. You're in bush. She wards.
oh, she
You're in
wards.
bush now.
Oh,
You're in bush now, and and she's gonna walk in. She's gonna walk in. Easy kill.
oh, she's like,
It's
oh,
so
where's my
free.
blue buff? Oh, and she died.
Yeah,
How to maximum free. Magi stacks too. It's even more good. Oh.
yeah. I mean, yeah, it's fine. And now, like, we don't want to walk up there. We don't want to get this wave. Why?
No, no, no.
Because
Because
why
we
do
don't
we?
know
Well,
where
like,
the fuck
do
they
we
are.
really need it?
Yeah.
No.
I already
And
have
it's
my
something you need
Magi's.
to see is
Item
like
complete.
the last fight.
Yeah. This is just
Like, look
the
this. Look this.
This is so bad. Yeah, I saw this
No,
a
this is
second
fine.
ago.
This is fine.
No, this is fine, but I mean, once the Ari comes
Now
and
it's
the
bad.
now it's like, I mean, I have
Okay,
Zyra with me, but I should.
where should
I
she
think
be
I should.
standing right now?
Either way further back or way further in.
I mean,
No.
okay, wait. In this area, there's like a place for you that's like okay to stand.
Okay. Is it? Let me see, Ari. Is it on top of Orin? No.
You want to stand here,
No. Okay, maybe not there. No,
or
that's
like,
actually worse.
yeah, it's really bad.
It's even worse. Behind Zyra?
Yeah, if you stand like here, what are they
Yeah,
gonna
here.
do? Or
Like,
like,
go on Zyra,
I mean,
maybe.
here is a bit too far away,
It's a
but
bit,
like
yeah.
standing here,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
even
on
standing
the
here
siege.
is kind of fine.
Oh yeah, because then it's just E.
Then it's
And I
just
have
G,
Veigar
and that's
coming.
kind of okay.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
if he like really goes on you, then Zyra just goes on him as well.
This is like slight tunnel vision on the ooh look Nexus skill.
Yeah, and it's like Ari is here. Like, are you?
Ari's here, yeah.
And look what actually happens. It's insane.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like,
It's
look
like,
look this, and then look,
oh
look.
no,
They go on
it's so
Zyra.
cute.
They go on
And they
Zyra.
go on Zyra. Oh my Christ.
It's like a
Oh.
guarantee killing you. I don't know. By the way, you guaranteed trinket this lantern always.
Oh yeah, that'd be fucking okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
I've seen
that's
the
whatever,
G2
right?
game.
That's whatever.
Yeah,
But
yeah, I've
God,
seen the G2 game.
like you actually can't play fights like this. Like this is every single fight you played, where
Yeah,
you just
exactly.
hard tunnel. It's really impossible
Yeah,
to play like
Funnily
that.
enough, I'm the exact same champion. It's Ari, man. I haven't seen her so much. I haven't seen her in so long that I forget she's a champion.
Yeah, I
No,
think
but
that's it.
no, yeah, obviously. No,
I
no,
mean,
no,
it
but
makes sense. It's not like she's not really a champion, you know?
yeah, of course. Right? So I'm like, oh, it's just another range minion.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah. No, no, no. But actually, I shouldn't ever actually position like that because I did it 3 times in a row this game. And imagine, without you saying, hey, look, there's an Ari there. I
It's
don't know,
fine.
but I think I understood most of what you meant.
Yeah, I mean, if you have questions, then you can always message or ask now. I
Yeah.
think it should be like obvious. Just work on the
Yeah.
same things as last game, and
Work on the same
then
things.
help mental.
Like, it's like this,
Focus on getting into a state of mind where you're disconnected from all the small things, right?
yeah.
Stop caring about missing a single CS. Stop caring about missing a single trade. Stop caring about whatever your teammate's doing. Stop caring about misclicks or miscue. You know, you don't care about all of that stuff. You always focus on the bigger picture, and the bigger picture is just punish them when they go for CS. If they make big mistake, we gotta hit her.
Yeah. But
We gotta get gold. Big picture.
As long as they get most of them. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, you see how we play late game?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We just gather gold, right?
We just get our gold, exactly.
We gather gold, we don't int.
Yeah.
Sometimes we go for risky play, but it's like an obvious risky play where we're like, okay, this is really int, but, you know,
But, yeah.
but it's low chance that it gets punished. But it's
Exactly.
always prefaced by, we know this is technically a bad play, but it'll
Yeah.
probably work out. If that's your reasoning always, then it's fine.
Okay.
Then it's just your threat assessment that's an issue, you know?
That's the actual
But at
issue,
least you don't think, oh, this play is good,
yeah. No, no, no.
right? And that's important because a lot of players would think, oh, this play is good, but they just did an insane play, or like, oh, I just fucked up. No, your play was bad and risky. You shouldn't have gone for it. You
Shouldn't
risked
go
it.
down.
You know, like a lot of plays we went for are good if they go unpunished.
If they go and punish, yeah.
And I call them because I'm 90% sure that they're not going to be punished.
Okay.
One, because you're playing against bad players, and two, because I see how they move.
I see. Yeah.
And like because how their character moves, it's like really obvious to know if you can get away with stuff. Like it's always like, okay, this is bad, but I know how they're playing. I'm making use of their abilities. I'm making use of their ranges as champions and
Yeah.
players. If it's like that, it's fine. But if it's
Like,
anywhere different, yeah.
I guess a good little example from that game will be how I played with the against the Darius, which is, it's like if he doesn't clicky, then yeah, sure, it's a play because eventually we will them down. But it's the fact that I kept walking into his range, which is the problem.
I mean, you can do the same thing without walking into his range.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's the thing. I can do it without.
No, but I mean, most of the things are like, for example, the Ari blue kill we didn't go for.
Oh yeah, like that would have been a good risky play, right?
Like this, if you sit here, it's a risky cheese play that shouldn't that like this going for this. There's absolutely no reason to go for this play. Absolutely no reason.
Yeah, but it's a free roll, yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty much guaranteed. It's like a 75 to 80% chance that it's gonna work, and if it works, it has pretty good rewards.
Yeah, so might as well.
But at the same time, like if it fails, it's really bad.
Yeah, if it fails, like either
Like
I'm
if you're playing competitive, this is like the biggest int.
yeah, it is. Oh, okay, I can see what you mean, because it's like he'll pretend like, oh, I wonder, yeah, definitely on this mission.
Or
It's been like
or it's
five
like
minutes.
just Thresh shows up as well, and you're like, oh fuck.
He comes back and he's back. I try to stop moving. He predicts that too. He's on the Discord call. He heard me.
He heard you, yeah.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
shouting too loud. But no, it's and stop like actually focus. You need
Yeah.
to focus on the game and not the antics that surround it. You don't care about the big
I
like
don't care.
you need to only care about big picture and not about small stuff like
Yeah.
emotions or you don't care about
There
how
was one thing which I don't know. You tell me if it's justified. It was when Hale was coming mid, and it's like, oh, I want to try to stop Hale too, but it's like my team's not here, so do I go back? And it's like, but I want to also farm this wave, but I can't because
yeah
where was
it
it?
feels bad, but it doesn't matter that it feels bad.
It doesn't matter that it feels bad. Okay,
I mean,
I just
so okay, another example of this is wait
yeah
is the thing where Thresh and Ahri sit in the bush.
yeah.
Like yeah, it feels bad to miss the minions, but it feels even worse to die
To
for no
die
reason.
exactly
Yeah,
to just miss the minions, just waste their time as well.
yeah.
It's like on one hand I'm not CSing, on the other hand they're both
Here,
not. Okay, it's a
right
support,
here,
but you get what I mean.
feels bad not to be able to CS, right? Feels
Yeah,
terrible.
just stand on the tower until they like. Oh,
So
okay, I guess
what
she's
we
not
do,
there.
what we do is we're gonna stand here and we can
Yeah,
CS like this melee with Q,
yeah.
or I guess
But
like
that
this
that
Q is fine. This Q is fine. We run back. We already
yeah.
overstayed our time here because you clicked
Okay.
S a couple of times or something like. It should already be move up Q, run back. So you run back is late. You see this? Oh,
Mhm.
you're dead. If you immediately ran back, there's no way they kill you.
Okay. Yeah.
And now he predicts this.
Oh.
I mean, this is like the easiest predict hook ever.
It is the easiest prediction. The more I see it, I'm not gonna.
It's like
is
every
text.
single
It is textbook actually.
like it's like every single
You know what would throw them off?
like,
Stop if I stop moving right there.
every single plat diamond
Yeah.
Oriana or like mid laner in this position moves up because
Yeah.
going down is too predictable. Like this is
Yeah.
this is the only juke possible. It's like
Yeah. The trick is you walk into him. Yeah. He never predicts that. Watch him flash over you.
true.
Actually, you know what I should have done? I'm not even kidding. I should have Q ulted him. Because then if he hits the hook or not, it's fine. Am I wrong?
No, I
No?
don't think so. What do you mean Q auto him?
No, Q ult. Because Ari was
Oh
in
wait, let me
mid
see.
though. Yeah. Well, right now. Q ult. Right now.
I don't think you make it even.
No?
No, you get hooked before you ult.
Oh yeah, I do.
I
Oh,
think
you're right.
even your ult cancel or your ult animate or like channel gets cancelled.
It gets cancelled if you die, not if you get to see.
Really?
Yeah, trust me, I'm the king of like bullshit stuff that doesn't matter when it comes to this.
But I
It's the
think
same
it's
thing.
like really obvious. You just need to work on the same things. It's like
Yeah, it is. I just need to actually play aggressive and stand. But like if I can stand somewhere without
yeah,
them being able to do much, I might as well.
need to move in right places. You need to not like
Hmm.
uh you need to
It's like I, I
start
I
like
noticed I have to move. I just don't notice where I have to
so
move to.
the difference is like for like between you and Katie for example
Yeah.
is that she will recognize the opportunities but physically can't punish it, and you're
Yeah.
getting close to being able to physically punish them but
But
you
you
just
can't
don't recognize
recognize.
them. Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Like if you see them, you're like if I tell you look it's there, you know what to do, but
Yeah. Yeah.
but like you can't find them personally. And
Yeah.
in this game, if Ari uses a spell on a minion, that's not a time when you need to punish. You punish the auto attacks. You punish them going for CS
Okay.
with an auto
Yeah.
attack, right?
It's like
Spells are fine. If they want to waste their mana on the wave, it's fine. They don't
yeah.
have a cooldown for the next CS.
And she's already giving it like giving me mana, if that makes sense, right?
Yeah, you're getting a lead for
Okay.
no reason. Like, look
Yeah.
here.
Like look.
I mean, this Q is nice and all, right?
Yeah.
This Q is not bad.
Uh huh.
This W is bad, but that's fine. This Q is not
Yeah.
bad. But you didn't even need to get a Q because you already got the
Because you
punish.
already yeah, I already won something. She wasted Q. I
Now,
mean,
the
and then mana.
question is that you need to ask yourself, did I do this? Or is she
Or
just this bad that's,
she.
yeah.
Yeah.
And in
And
this
I'm
case, it's she's that
99%
bad
sure
that's,
she's that bad. Exactly.
And I mean, it's very obvious to see if you do it yourself or not.
Yeah.
If you
It's
did
like
it yourself, you would have moved more forward here, right? For example. Like this position is also kind of bad because she's gonna get Q up again.
yeah.
And right now,
I mean, I think
yeah,
now,
I mean,
yeah, okay, I was gonna say it has 2 more seconds.
this is fine. This is fine.
Yeah.
She queued for no reason. Let's see
Yeah.
what she does with next melee.
Oh,
Oh, is she
she
gonna
can auto attack it.
RNG trade?
Oh, I didn't wait for
You
her
didn't
to
wait for
actually
the auto
Q.
attack, right?
Yeah, I
Oh,
didn't.
she queued again. Let's see the ranged. Oh, this is my mistake because I tell you to push, right?
Yeah.
But it's like,
But
yeah, you
I
see
see
what I
why
mean?
you say,
Yeah, yeah,
I see why you say to push because she doesn't just completely derp and
yeah,
push the
yeah,
wave.
yeah. I mean,
Like,
I need to correct
she
myself.
can hold
Also.
it there.
Like here, I mean, this also.
There again. They just woke up. Just woke up. Ah, they don't
I mean,
woke up.
it's like this. You just queue it.
Yeah,
Here,
yeah,
this
just Q.
is good trade if you forced it, but you
Yeah.
obviously didn't force it. She's just an idiot.
Yeah, she's just an idiot. Exactly.
Yeah.
Like it would have been good if I made her Q, but
Yeah,
she's
absolutely.
yeah. It's like she's queuing for me. So
Yeah, thank
thank you.
you.
Thank you. I know I'm bad. Thank you for being worse. I appreciate it. Now watch
Yeah,
as I die 4 times.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
actually. Jeez. Okay. I guess I just have to. Maybe I actually have to just like watch a VOD and pay attention to how they punish.
Did I ever send you a VOD of
I
like
don't. I don't think so.
I'm fucking this is he probably won't even like the shit that I'm sharing this to so many people. Uh, is it this? I think this is Syndra gameplay.
Yeah.
Just look,
Uh huh.
and this is like. I mean, you don't need to play this level. I don't
Okay.
expect you to. Ah, what? Hello screen?
Hello?
Oh,
What?
Pog.
Oh. Ooh. Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
But like,
Did I call Google or Google
yeah,
Chrome?
yeah. But like,
Holy shit. Okay. I see.
but like, you see, and this is
Yeah.
like misplaced from both sides, right? Misplaced from both sides. But you see how he trades, how he moves
Yeah.
forwards, how he forces
Oh,
stuff.
there it is. There it is. Okay, I see that. I see that. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I should be doing.
You see this?
Oh,
You see this minion?
yeah,
You
he's
see
gonna walk
this?
up with. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Oh, there he goes again.
You see this minion? Oh, he can't trade because he doesn't have
Oh.
Q, and now he's fucked. So like, this is bad.
Yeah, it's so bad.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
actually.
fine because you get electrocute and you deal way more
Ah,
damage.
electrocute. Yeah, yeah. I mean, he's playing a zero, so range minion, but yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
no,
here you see range minion. Couldn't trade
Oh,
because no Q.
oh,
Melee minion, let's see if he trades. Can't. No Q. Now he's crying over minion wave, so he's gonna try to thin.
okay.
But it's like, you can play like this as well. Very
Yeah.
nice punish. See this caster minion? How it was
Yeah.
seamless punish?
Yeah. And
It's
so
like,
he E'd on it. Yeah, it's
like
real
look,
nice.
look how this is set up, right?
Yeah, he queues because he wants it in, and it's
Yeah,
like,
okay,
oh,
okay. Look,
I can punish
he
him with it.
sees this CS, right? You see this
Yeah.
CS? You wanna
Cool.
get it?
Yeah.
Oh,
You wanna get it? Yeah, sure. Get
I
some.
was already in position
Yeah.
to punish you
Okay.
for going for CS. I knew you were gonna go for it.
So I guess
This is
like
recognizing CS. Like,
should
this is
the
what you can do, right?
okay
This
the
is
the do-
potential.
okay is the thought process like look at your minions, see which one they want to CS next, and get in position to trade on it,
Yes.
and then when they actually go for the auto attack, you trade, not before.
Yeah, exactly. Because if you go before, then they have a chance to
They have a
bait it
chance
out
to juke.
or dance or do weird things.
Yeah. Okay.
This is
Makes sense.
something that I show to this player personally by faking going for auto attacks on champions, which is something no player ever does, but it's very possible, and it's
No,
possible to do accidentally as well.
by no player you mean literally no player or
Almost no player.
almost no player?
No, like
Oh,
like almost not a single player does shit like that.
so I mean that's the only way I see that you can actually like beat Karthus, but you know that's just me.
I mean, it's
You
like in situations like this, for example, you
know? Yeah.
can move forward in a way that it looks like you're going to already auto attack,
And then you step back.
and then click back because you're expecting the punish, and then
And then once
actually
they
auto attack.
trade, you walk back in and you auto attack.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because they missed the skill shot, right?
exactly. And
Because
then they lose
they
mana
trade
and you
early.
can see anything. It's
But
like a
if they
double
actually wait until your auto attack, there's nothing you can do. Like there's
yeah.
no possible movement or anything you
Okay.
can do to
Okay.
like prevent it from happening.
I'm not even kidding. I think I just understood the thought process wrong.
But that's it, right? You see this minion getting
Yeah.
low?
Yeah. He sees that. He's gonna.
Oh, he didn't move forward. What?
No, he did it again.
So now you gotta ask yourself, like, that's a mistake, right? You didn't punish it twice. Yes, you could have
It
punished
is.
it twice, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
Wait.
I mean,
Yeah, it is.
there's like some advanced stuff in the hints. Haha.
I see. You. Oh,
This is like how you play, no?
Oh, it is me. It's me. Wait. No. Wait.
Oh yeah, this tilted him. I don't know how this happened. Like, wait, look.
Wait, that was so RNG.
Wait,
Oh,
no. Look, I'll show you. This tilted
Yeah?
him so bad. Okay, wait.
What happened?
I'll show you. Wait. This auto attack him, right?
Yeah?
Okay, we auto attack him again. You see how the mouse was there? Wait.
What mouse? I don't see.
Okay. You see the mouse here? You see how it's a sword?
Yeah?
Okay, look what happens when he right clicks, okay?
Okay. Oh no. Why doesn't he use a click? Oh, that hurt me, man. That hurt me. Oh, that hurt me. Ah,
That's the painful truth sometimes, but no, like
yeah.
this is it's sad. That's I have to like share other students sometimes, but
Yeah.
if you go
Sorry,
like old
sorry about that, but
sessions, I
actually,
guess, then
I actually understand it a lot better now.
if you go old sessions, it's against melee, so it's the easiest
Yeah.
possible thing.
Yeah.
If
Like,
you
that's
look
like
at this on Oriana, this will probably help a lot, like in terms of like
Yeah.
spacing, standard stuff.
Okay.
And this like
Oh.
getting fucking level 2 ganked, you know?
Yeah. Ugh. Oh, love that.
I think he dies even. Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
But it's like, even with this, like you can play decently. Look, you have decent position in lane, you just freeze it on him. She's gonna go for a CS, yeah, boom, Q.
Doesn't matter that he hits stun. Okay.
We can't punish this one,
Yeah, you can't punish this one.
because otherwise he jumps, you know?
Yeah.
Now where soft shoving is bad. But you can see this shit. Like, I can play like this already. It's not hard.
Okay. I see. That's like I imagine. Oh.
But now,
He's
let's see,
kinda-
already just waiting.
Yeah.
This Q wasn't even necessary. But
Yeah, it
you can watch these replays yourself and make the same
Stuff.
conclusions.
It's
Like,
yeah, if they
it's not
already
hard.
used what's it called, ability, might as well just yeah. I'm actually genuinely understanding this. Holy shit! Yay, brain,
Brain works, Pog.
brain works. Yay, I have one of those. One is from the last game, I couldn't tell. Anyway, no, actually, I actually got it.
It's
I think biggest mistake I was doing, not even kidding. It was I was like throwing out the skill shot before they go for CS, which is,
yeah.
I mean,
It's
they're
it
not.
should be fine, but it's not really
Yeah,
fine.
you shouldn't do it just in case someone actually baits out autos.
That, but it's also like there are weird situations where it's not even done intentionally, but it's still
Oh,
done, you know,
yeah. Okay.
where they do it accidentally. You see this? They want to go for CS? Hell no. You're gonna get traded on, and then Aurelio tries to
So
retaliate, but
I should time it as I see the auto attack, or
yes.
like, so as I see the animation going
So
down.
as you
That's when
see the animation, you should throw out the skill shot, but you should already be in position to punish before they go out,
before that. Okay, so it's
because
like
otherwise you're gonna be too late.
okay, so it's like when I'm throwing out the skill shot, I should just be walking, and then when they go for the auto attack, that's when I should be punishing.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. See, there's a problem.
Like
I was punishing when I
let's
should have
just
been
look
walking.
this lane a bit, right?
Yeah. I
It's in a
actually.
nice, it's like in an okay position now.
Uh huh.
We're just gonna look how it goes.
So
If he Qs this, then he's inting. Yeah, he messed up wave. It's fine.
it's fine.
He needs to shove this now, like really hard.
It's a hard jump. Yeah.
Three the
Because
cannon,
yes.
three the cannon. He needs to clear the cannon with 3.
Yeah.
The materializer, ice, too late. And he sees lethal here.
No?
This is lethal, by the way. Like almost lethal, I guess.
It is. Yeah. No, it is.
Nah, it's not. It's not. It's not. Too little mana.
No?
Too
Oh,
little
mana.
mana.
Yeah. Ignore me.
But it's and then unlucky recall,
Yeah.
unlucky wave manip. Oh no, that's fine because you need blue book. Hello Graves.
Hello, Graves.
Oh, yeah, this one's funny.
Really? Hello?
And this, you see mistake here.
Oh, punish.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is like what happens when players go mental off.
Yeah.
And this is what happens when enemies donk on you, where they just randomly all in you for no reason.
Yeah.
And this, you
I
see this
should've-
shove? It's a mistake, no?
Yeah, it is.
You just need to realize this shit, and then it's obvious. Oh,
Why is?
yeah, I know. It's all ints, but
No, but I see the actual like thought
Yeah.
process of like, see minion, walk up, wait for it, then poke. I mean,
yeah,
poke and
exactly. It's
trade.
not, it's not rocket science or something, you know.
Yeah.
What was it matchup?
Think-
Oh,
it's
this one, this game is Giga tilting.
Even
I remember.
even if it was, it's like
Yeah.
I'm thinking,
I mean,
oh, it's rocket science, and then I'm like, oh yeah, just boil the water, you put in the pasta,
yeah.
just I don't know,
Exactly.
all
You get it.
thought
You get it.
process. Okay.
It's
I'll
but that
actually,
like after seeing it, like look at this gameplay, right? And then
Yeah.
you'll see it as well.
yeah.
Like I mean, I get like you fuck up early game, but like see this minion. You
Just
see-
woke up, just woke up.
Yeah, you see, it's like it's so easy. Like it's so simple in idea
Yeah.
to the point where like wait, let me.
It's like, what's she gonna
fucking-
do? Cue me back, then she misses minion, and I still.
Let me. Fucking... Here, look.
Yeah.
She recognizes timing but can't do it. Like look at how she tries to do it. Like tries,
Yeah.
right? Because she's fucking up.
Yeah.
But like, you see, like Yasuo is not gonna get minions, right?
Yeah.
Like positioning of
He wants-
Orianna is terrible now. Like that
Yeah.
you shouldn't be here, but it's fine. Like look,
Okay.
you want to get CS?
Q?
Boom, Q.
Yeah.
You want to get CS? Auto attack? Boom. You want to get
Auto
this
attack.
CS? Shit, I needed to get my own CS. Unlucky.
Unlucky. Yeah. I see. Actually, yeah.
So this is like what I'm saying. Like
Uh,
you see, you want to get this CS? Boom.
auto again. Yeah. Okay.
Like she could do this. I mean, she
Yeah.
can. She does it poorly. She does it unrefined. But she like look, she sees the timings. Like see this
Yeah.
range man. Oh,
Nah,
but like
no,
but like see this
I
melee
the thought
anyways. Like
process, and it's like, yeah.
just
Use
hit
the
them.
W on it. Was the W on herself intentional?
No.
Was it, like, trying to get into good position? Okay.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought so.
But like want to get this melee? Hell no. Want to get that range?
Yeah,
Nah.
okay. Okay. Well, this is Yasuo.
Yeah, I mean it's Yasuo, but you can do the same thing
okay.
against every champion
No,
in the game.
no. I mean, like that's Yasuo. He just ran the win.
Yeah.
But yeah, no,
It's
no,
basi-
I see the actual what you mean. It's
yeah.
like, oh, that minion? No, fuck you, you don't get that. Poke.
Yes. It's like
Yeah.
having fucking.
I swear to God, so much of it is like I'm just fucking fight of the jungler being there. You have no idea. No, man. You have no fucking idea how.
No, I
I don't.
understand.
I have jungler
But
PTSD actually.
it's like your minions are your friends, and the enemy's trying to bully them. You know?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Are you just gonna let them do it? You know? Are you just gonna let them do it? Are you just
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
let
just
them
gonna
get away with
pussy
it?
out and let them get.
Yeah. Hell no. You're gonna fucking
Hell
punch
no.
their shit in.
Exactly.
Guys,
Alright.
just fucking get your shit together.
Yeah. Actually, I'm not. That's actually it though. That's the.
Yeah, basically. Anyways, I'll talk to you.
Yeah.
If you have
Thanks.
questions, message. Okay. Talk to you.
Sorry for the like. What was that? 2 hours? Jesus.
Oh, no,
My
it's
bad.
fine. It's fine.
Thanks,
Bye
man.
bye.